Biggest X factors in the 2024 draft. This from PFF. They go Johnny Wilson, wide receiver from Florida State. Size outlier, 6'6", 231 pounds. Arm length really stand out, 35 3/4 inches. That's even longer than Mike Evans. Uses them to his advantage. Good athlete for someone his size. While his drop numbers are a concern, more than half of his drops 2023 came on plays where the ball was a little behind him. And made the difficult catch. The other one, Edgerrin Cooper, checks all the boxes for teams that look for a traditional linebacker. Tested well, earning PFF run defense and coverage grades above 85 in 2023. Rushed the passer on 83 snaps, 27 pressures, including a combined 15 sacks and quarterback hits. So that's a guy that he's pretty versatile. Either of those guys make any sense for the Browns. Cooper, I don't think he's going to be around where they're going to take a linebacker just because they're going to lock up JOK long term.
Agreed. And we have talked about this, me and you, but Cooper's film is probably the most fun to watch. In this class, in my opinion. I mean, he is a special player, tremendous player. I'm surprised that he won't. Maybe he will go in the first round, but he's not projected to, right? But I think he's worth a first-round pick to somebody. I mean, he is a really, really good player. He plays linebacker, right? And he plays off-the-ball linebacker. So I don't know what they would do. Would they take him with 54? That's where they would probably have to get him if they wanted him. I think he's the best linebacker in this class, and by far. And if they wanted to pair him with JOK and try to make that work, I think they could. I just don't think that's the Browns' style, although I do think he's a tremendous, tremendous player. And Johnny Wilson, you mentioned, I mean, you talk about this guy is huge, and as long as it gets, I mean, he is fun. He can run too, good long speed. He just needs, and his route running is where he struggles a little bit, as he can't quite separate on his route running alone. He kind of pushes off a lot and uses his physicality, which is fine, but I think he has the skills to learn it, right? Like, he's just a little high in his routes and rounds off his some of his route running, but if he, at the next level, if he works with somebody like an Amari Cooper or, their wide receivers coaches in the NFL, I think he can get a little more crisp there. But he is a very interesting prospect for sure.